This whole time, we've been waiting as Trump marches step by step towards American fascism for him to get his brown shirts. And today, he got just a little bit closer. It's been shut down, but very briefly, and it will be back. There was an online group called the Lions Guard who are going to be his goons, his uniformed troops in the field to protect his supporters. They said this on Facebook, do you want to provide security protection to innocent people who are subject to harassment and assault by far-left agitators? If so, you are welcome to join. He said that Lions Guard said that their members would be unarmed, but willing to forcefully protect people if need be. And we also have we have a shot of their Facebook group while it lasted. So yes, the Lions Guard. The lion is Trump sort of with red hair as a mane instead of an orange wig. They were on Twitter as well, and I saw some of the people that were retweeting them and spreading it. And it was groups who were worried about an ethnocentric cleansing of America are enthusiastically spreading this group. Now, it was shut down after just about, I think, 5 hours, in which it had already gathered 500 volunteers, because apparently someone threatened the child of the leader, which of course we don't condone, although it's a violent threat, so there's a possibility it could be a Trump supporter. But anyway, they existed very briefly. They say that they are going to come back, and during the limited time that they were on Facebook, one of the things that they started to debate on that Facebook group is what uniforms they should get, because that's the first thing. You want to have a cool outfit.
Yep.
And so I wanted to bring up this tweet that summarizes very well two of the different looks they could go with. Depends how retro you want to go. So arch rival, nice job there. I like how scary the second lion is. That's the not so cowardly lion. But yeah, I mean, look, they buy into the idea that they're not the violent ones, that the other side is the violent ones. And we hear this from the right all the time, that they're worried about thugs on the left, as if you look back at the political assassinations, that it's the libs who are going around gunning down people constantly. And they have bought into the idea that it is the agitators. They've been told from their lord, their leader, that it's not them, that they're simply, it's a beautiful, passionate thing when they attack people.
But they believe there's agitators. They're like an Alinskyite agitator. They believe there's a secret organization sending these people forward rather than simply people who are a little bit armed with the facts and upset about the lies the guy's spewing.
Yeah,
it's a Bernie person.
I think this is fine. I think that militias that use violent force against those who have any opposing opinions is a good thing. It's good in America. It's good in the Middle East. We should all support militias. Militias are awesome.
Yeah. By the way, there's reports of
Do they even know what they're doing? Like, think about that for a second.
No.
What?
No, there's reports, and completely ignoring the reports that from Breitbart, which is a right-wing rag, right, known for its, their reporter was assaulted by the campaign, Lewandowski, the campaign manager for Trump, and was assaulted. There's corroborating evidence this happened. Two, if not three, of the reporters for Breitbart have now quit Breitbart because the website is now siding with Trump because they want to be in with the power guy. Yeah. They don't want to be on the outside. They want to be on the inside. Yeah. And Breitbart's, they've really been committed to the facts, so they could give a fuck, right? And isn't it amazing to see how when their lack of integrity comes back to bite themselves? That's fun. Like, you were working for Breitbart. Are you guys surprised that they don't stand by you to do the right thing? That they're going to go with the strong man who's in power now? That's what they've always done. Yeah. Now it comes back to bite you in the ass. It's good to see. I'll shut up.
Yeah, no,
I love it.
You're right to be frustrated. Point. We all are. And it's scary. I mean, look, people throw around constantly since I've been paying attention to politics, which was not that long, like 15 years, everyone throws around that your side is Hitler, your side is the Nazis. I think libs do it because they're worried about authoritarianism and fascism. Right-wingers do it because they've been fooled into thinking that Hitler was a lib, that because he was a vegetarian and possibly gay. Everybody does it. And everybody hates the idea that that's the movement they'd be a part of. And yet when you have Trump up there, he's a Bernie guy. Get him out. Get out the Bernie guy. As if he's been studying tapes of Mussolini and then and then he's organizing these groups. He's telling them to attack people. We can make America great again because we're weak now because we're not hard enough on protesters. We love the Constitution and attacking political protesters. And then when you go there and you're enthusiastically about that candidate, doesn't that scare you? Don't you see history repeating itself? That you can't understand that even if some of the specifics are different, that the appeal is the same. that xenophobia and faux populism to get people worked up to attack outsiders is the same as in those countries in Europe back at the first half of the last century.
It's happened throughout human history. It's a really easy thing to do. But when you were talking, I was thinking, what if Chuck Todd was interviewing Mahatma Gandhi and Adolf Hitler? And he's like, listen, a lot of people out there are confused. I mean, you're both vegetarians, so tell me how you're different.